Hello crafters, welcome to today's video where we are talking about how to make money with your Cricut in 2022. Maybe you're someone who just got a Cricut during the Black Friday sales or Boxing Week, or maybe for the holidays you were gifted one. Amazing. I sure love my Cricut. I personally have the Cricut Explore Air 2, looking to get the Cricut Maker in the near future. We'll see if the budget's there for it. But making some money with your Cricut is actually a lot of fun, so we're gonna get into ways to do it. Maybe you're looking to make a side income like me, or a stay-at-home parent, you're wanting to sell some things. Maybe you're wanting to do a full career out of it and just make your own Cricut business, stay home and that be your job. Or maybe you're looking to just cover the cost of your materials and pay for your crafting hobby. All of those things and more are great ideas and reasons to be wanting to make and sell things with your Cricut. So let's talk about the best ways for you to be able to make money with your Cricut this year in 2022. I feel like unfortunately the whole Cricut market is pretty oversaturated right now. Everyone seems to be having a Cricut and trying to make money with it. So how are you supposed to do it if everyone else can do it as well? Well, there are ways that you can set yourself apart from the crowd. So yes, technically the market for Cricut stuff is pretty oversaturated. You know, if you go on Facebook Marketplace or Etsy and you look up just personalized water bottle or personalized Starbucks cup, there are hundreds of people that are selling this. Prices kind of similar. Some people drop their price a little bit to compete in the market and things like that. Make sure you're getting paid for your work. Don't drop the price just to get a sale. Honestly, trust me, you deserve to get paid for your work. But there are ways to set yourself apart. So one of those things is finding your niche. And you probably hear this every now and then. What is a niche? Essentially, it is a category that you want to create for your business or that you want to sell. So this could be, for example, I know some amazing crafters that sell things like wood signs or wreaths, or maybe you specialize in personalized items. Maybe you do want to sell personalized mugs and tumblers. For my creative business, I do stuff like that. I personalize things. I haven't quite dabbled much in the whole signs and wreath kind of things, but I do things like personalized stuffed animals and Starbucks cups and mugs and shirts and all of those things, which a lot of other people can do in my area and all over the place. So how I set myself apart from them is kind of finding my niche. So my niche in that, because I have so many different options for personalized items, is more geared towards moms and their children. My target audience is mothers looking to buy things for their husbands, themselves, and their kids. And what I mean by that is I will make shirts that say something like mama and her mini and stuff like that. So mommy and baby matching sets or mommy and me sets. Those are things that a lot of moms in my area and a lot of mom groups that I'm personally in, it sells really well there. So that's kind of my niche and my target audience. Maybe all you know is that you want to make money with your Cricut and you want to make crafts. So the best way to do this is practice selling for your family, your friends, doing giveaways on places like Facebook and Instagram. This way you're trying out the product, you're able to either make it and just sell it on Facebook Marketplace, that one item that you already made, and you're also getting word of mouth out and around for your business. I would suggest making probably like a Facebook business page. It's free, stuff like that, to just get your name kind of out there. So when you're doing the giveaways, people can kind of fit the name to the product, and this is how you get more people and customers coming to you. But just for the sake of this video, we're just kind of touching the surface of that part. I do have a video talking about where to sell your product and how to get your name out there through word of mouth, and I don't want to get into it too much in this video and make it too long. Figuring out what kind of crafts you want to work with is probably the most important part. I personally love working with heat transfer vinyl, which is why I dabble in that a little bit more. But whatever you enjoy, because this is something that you're going to be doing a lot. If you are wanting to make money and make a business out of this, for example, you're going to want to make sure that you're doing something you enjoy if you're going to be doing it every day. Now, to make yourself really unique, it's important to use your own designs. A lot of the people that you see in that oversaturated situation I was talking about, there's nothing wrong with this, but going on Etsy and purchasing a already made SVG file and then adding it on a cup or a mug and selling it. Cool, you can make money that way, but you're not going to make as much money that way because anyone can do that. I can go on Etsy, pay the $3 for the SVG and sell it to you for cheaper. So what stands you apart from the others? Making your own personalized SVGs is a huge one to start off with. I feel like that's really important in general to avoid any copyright issues. Unfortunately, some people do sell Disney SVGs on Etsy, and that's actually not legal to be selling those, even if you purchase it from the Etsy seller and make it yourself. I know you paid for it, but it's still copyright issues and you can get in trouble for that. You can get sued, so be very careful. That's why I suggest you make your own SVGs to just protect yourself, especially if you're looking to sell the item. Another great way to make money with your Cricut is just making your own SVG files and selling them. If you don't know what SVGs are, I probably should have explained. It is essentially the file that you take and that your Cricut machine is going to understand and cut. So it's like a JPEG or a PNG, but it's just the type of image that your machine understands where to cut and how to cut. Designing those yourself and selling those on Etsy or selling those in Facebook groups is a great way to make money, and then you don't have to actually make the craft. So people do it on things like Procreate and Inkscape. So I did want to suggest that in case you wanted to dabble in something like that. Now, maybe you're wondering how to start pricing your items. Where do you go? Do you match the other people in the market? Do you go a little under or a little over? Again, I do a video specifically about how to price your handmade items to sell. I make them with my Cricut. There's actually a formula you can use really easily to make sure that you make a profit off of it, but it's not too expensive that people don't even want to look at it. Be sure to check out that one as well, because you want to make sure that you are pricing your items properly so you're getting paid for your time and you're still making a profit while still bringing in all of the customers. Holidays are a great time to get started. So if you're watching this just after the Christmas and New Year's time, don't worry, there are lots of holidays coming up. Things that are pretty popular in the Cricut world are Valentine's Day, Pink Shirt Day, St. Patrick's Day, Mother's Day, and Father's Day are huge ones. Easter. There are so many year-round, and like I said, I make videos for all of these. And again, we'll link them all down below. It's in the playlist down there, the Cricut playlist, for each holiday and what you can make and sell for those, because there are so many options. And trust me, I have made a lot of money doing that. Paid off my Cricut and all of my materials very fast. Wearing your designs, your shirt, masks, walking around with your tumbler that you created, people are questioning me, where did you buy that? Or the mask that I wear, where did you get your mask from? Oh hey, like I actually made it. And then people ask about my business and want a card, or they want things like that. So it's a really great way to advertise, which sounds kind of weird. I don't even think about it half the time. I'm just wearing my mask, or my daughter's just out and about, and people are always asking questions about it. Maybe I'll post a picture on Instagram of our Christmas decor and someone will ask, hey, where did you get that personalized stocking? Oh, I actually made it. So a great way to do it is just using the products that you sell. People are going to ask about it, whether you make signs and put them up in your home. People are going to be curious. Most important and final two thoughts here. Making sure it is something that you actually enjoy and want to do. If you are wanting to turn it into a full business, you're going to be doing it every day. And it's okay if you decide that partway through, hey, like I don't actually want to make signs anymore. I want to change to something else. You don't have to stick to one thing. Do whatever you want. It's your business, your life. So these are just some tips on how to do it. Take one or two of them or use them all, whatever you want, but make sure it's something that you enjoy. You want to make sure you're enjoying your time and your life, especially if you're putting that much love and energy into a handmade item, because I feel like those are worth all of the money that they are. Some people will complain about handmade items and say, oh, that's priced too high, I can buy that at Walmart for this price. Great, but this took someone so much time and energy and love put into it, which is so important. So don't give up. That's my last one. Sometimes you post things and it flops. Sometimes you post things 1 year. For example, 1 year I made so much money selling some Valentine's Day unicorns that I personalized. Hundreds of dollars, okay? And then the next year I tried again. Nothing. Not even one of them sold. And I bought like 20 of them to have as backup in case. So, you know, it comes and it goes, it changes. So don't give up. Keep on trying. The best way to do that is not buying in bulk is my advice, and then hoping that you sell them. I would buy, you know, one or two and make it and then see if that sells and then go back and buy more. Otherwise you're going to be out some money. So that's my advice if you are looking to make some money with your Cricut in 2022. Definitely something great, and I think it's a great way to make some money. I highly recommend it. So definitely wishing you all the best on your journey. Like I said, I do have a lot of other Cricut videos. I have a whole playlist, in fact, for you to check out, and all of the holiday themed ideas and what you can make and sell. Thank you so much for watching, and happy crafting.